Shimai, welcome to NBA 2K TV. Now you're getting scanned for NBA 2K26. I know you play 2K, so what's that experience going to be like for you to see your face in the game?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really kind of weird, but at the same time shocking. I'm gonna have a lot of emotions, you know, going into it. I think when I first put in the game and I'm gonna go look at my player, like seeing my face on there is really gonna be kind of surreal. You know what I mean? You see a lot of your favorite players growing up and their face scans and all that, and then you know you try to do a little face scan with your phone, but
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Chet Holmgren out there with Toumani Camara. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. And for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Theus in at the 4. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Brunson, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Here's Bona. Shoots over Holmgren. No good. A bit long that time. Mitchell against Brunson. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that. We're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. The 3 from Mitchell again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 16 points now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Over Bridges, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful. Games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Now here's Brunson. Last game we saw him with 32 points, and he can't get that one.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Launches a 3, and that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 23 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Bona. And here's Brunson. to halt the run. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Lead 23.
Here's Theus. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Knicks trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Bona. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Pass to Kamara. From deep, Mitchell. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Bona. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren. Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Mitchell over Brunson. And there's Mitchell on the assist by SGA. Mitchell's got 31.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Here's more. No points yet. Clock at 6. And there's a 3-second violation. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Second, the Thunder.
And they have really been focused on picking up their defensive effort, playing passing lanes, pressuring ball handlers, and trying to contest every shot.
And that one's good. Mitchell's got 33.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Brunson. Here's Theus. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
From deep, Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 36 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Now a timeout called by New York. All right, Tim, when you look around the league and you see teams overachieving, what's behind that typically?
Yeah, Brian, typically when you see something like that, it's because a couple of role players have gotten off to a really hot start. The question is, can those guys sustain that over the long term? If that's the case, then that team could take a leap forward.
Here is Freeman Liberty. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
18 feet out, and that one's good. Mitchell's got 38 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. Here's Felder. Here's Garza. He's covered by Holmgren. And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. And it's Oklahoma City with another. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
And New York has possession, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Freeman Liberty. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
42-18.
The three from Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 45 points.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Here's Freeman Liberty. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Mitchell misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And you see the two-way presence of Holmgren. He changes. Things for his team, and you see the difference when he's not on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Oklahoma's shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line, one shot.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Tumani Kamara out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 37 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. He just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance. Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. And it's Brunson again missing. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell's got 53 points. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And the shot goes in.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
31.
Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 55.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
33.
And that one's good. Mitchell's got 57 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Brunson passes to Theus. Pass to Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With some arc. Rejected by Mitchell. And he gets it back. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Will it go? Williams grabs the board.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Fires for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Mitchell, good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Brunson passes to Theus. Here is Freeman Liberty. Buries it from three. Freeman Liberty's got 8.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Moore. Here's Bona, averaging around 5 points a game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 17.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, B.A., it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Smith, he's checked in for Kamara. King comes in for Jalen Williams. And Topic is subbed in for SGA. Here is Freeman Liberty. Give him 8. Inside, Garza. That shot missing. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Bridges. Over to the wing. Here's Dadier. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. The 3 from Mitchell. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Garza. He's covered by Holmgren. 1:27 left in the first half of this one. He gets it in there. Freeman Liberty's got 9 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Here's Freeman Liberty. Rejected by Mitchell. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Stolen by Mitchell. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Felder.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. With his first shot attempt. The Knicks keep it alive.
Anunoby having to deal with bodies draped on him, not giving in.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
Anunoby at the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Now Mitchell. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Just 5 to shoot. The Knicks with the rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. New York shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Oklahoma City substitution.
So it's Oklahoma City making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bona in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And the foul. Called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Brunson. Pass to Bona. Shot clock at 5.
And the impact is there for Holmgren defensively. If he's not blocking shots, he is altering them.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 3 from Mitchell. He buries it from 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Pass to Moore. Down low. They double him with Holmgren. Here's Brunson. Sweet little floater. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Pass to Bona. Brunson on the drive. It doesn't go for him.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Lex, you look at Jalen Williams. Coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Here's Moore. Yet to see a basket. Here's Bona. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Bona. And here's Brunson. Over Mitchell. Rejected by Holmgren.
Well, you can't sleep on Holmgren's defense. His wingspan helps him come away with blocks like that.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 26. Great D that time from Kamara.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
And he gets that one. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Bona with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
From deep, Mitchell. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Hits a three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now here's Brunson. And he's got 28 now. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone. That's an awesome defensive effort, a great contest right at the rim.
With the floater. Moore passes to Theus. There's the three. That one's good by Moore.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And the Thunder call time here. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. Do you agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Smith, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Brunson against Mitchell. From the top of the key, and it's New York with another.
Well, his production is not in question now. If he can just get his teammates involved.
From deep, Mitchell, and again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And, you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Dadier, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And New York has possession.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Mitchell against Brunson. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And Theus gets it to go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. There's the drop again.
Mitchell.
What an avalanche.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. And it's Brunson missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The 3. Yet another bucket.
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. And the layup falls. Brunson's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
From deep, Mitchell. Another one falls. Amazing.
He is ripping through this defense. It continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Brunson on the drive. Over Mitchell. And it's Brunson missing.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And another three for Oklahoma City.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Oklahoma City shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Fires from deep. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
That one drops for him. Brunson's got 44.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
So it'll be 2 free throws. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's... in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he knocks down the first one.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
Both free throws good from Brunson. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell against Brunson. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for the chosen one.
Yeah, forcing turnovers and getting into guys' heads. That's how you shake up the offensive flow.
And Oklahoma City shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Knocks down the long J.
He is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
Three-pointer, and good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Thunder lead a lot.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's both from the stripe. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, Mitchell. Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they came in here with some attitude. And they brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Outside Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes.
Mitchell.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Mitchell. Fifth personal foul.
The first one falls.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Knight. Outside Mitchell. The three ball. Oh, connects again.
I wouldn't believe it if I had. Hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And even on hostile ground, the fans have to respect what he's done tonight.
Boy, he's just filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his performance.
What else can you say about him? He is putting up a big number. He's found every way to dismantle this defense.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.